Nuxanor, I understand you are Jewish. I would like your opinion. I myself am Catholic. I would like your opinion personally and theologically on Judaism versus Catholicism. Yeah, just a random stream title, bro. and like a stream intro. How am I supposed to do this? I will explain. I'm trying to think of a good way to phrase this. A polite word to phrase it. The way I see it, God told Moses to write the Old Testament. From my perspective, it doesn't make sense to throw it away because Jesus started a new order that the Old Testament is no longer relevant. Does that make sense? I don't understand that. That's my perspective, and I don't get it. I'm not, obviously everyone has the right to believe whatever they want to believe, but that's my perspective. The Old Testament is relevant. It's relevant with an asterisk because you don't actually have to follow the commandments of the Old Testament according to the New Testament. Which is like, why were chapters and pages dedicated to laws that are just completely not relevant? You know what I mean? That's not what Jesus taught. I know, but that's what modern Catholicism teaches. And again, it's something that I've always wondered, that I have no answer for. Because it shows that the law can't save your soul. I don't know what that means. As a Christian, the Old Testament is not irrelevant. No, obviously it's not irrelevant. I said the laws are seemingly irrelevant. How is the Old Testament different than the Torah? It's not. The Old Testament is the Torah. I don't know. That's just my perspective. It's just what I was thinking. Similar values? Yeah, I know. The values are similar. The ethics are similar. The morality is similar. It's just the laws that aren't used at all. Hold on, I need to find this tweet. This tweet for my up and coming banger. Ooh, that's a bingo. Is that what you said? Bingo. Nux, anal violence. All right, let's talk about anal violence. The New Testament's a new covenant under the moral laws. Yeah, I know the spiel. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I know the spiel. I've heard it before. It's just, to me, it doesn't make sense personally, from my perspective, that you have hundreds of commandments that just don't apply. I don't know why that would be the case. I'm trying to find a message. Someone in chat said something. Hulk versus Godzilla. Prediction for death battle after Deku versus Miles? I have no idea. No clue. Thoughts on the Apocrypha and non-canonized books? I guess it depends which ones. Some of them are really interesting. Why is nobody covering the tragedy going on in Syria right now? Somebody is, and that somebody goes by the name of Lord Nuxanor. That's right. I covered the tragedy going on in Syria right now. It's this video, okay? And how Hassan Piker is an absolute degenerate, and he was basically cheering on the death of these Christians and Druze people. Okay? Alright. I am the only person I know that actually covered it. So, listen, next time you see someone saying no one's covering it, you tell them that I covered it. And I'm going to be mentioning it again today in a video, but it's tragic. What do you think about the books of Enoch? They are not canon. I personally am not sure about, like, their source. Their source is very muddled.